Charming is the best way that I can describe this show. While I'm watching it, I can't help but smile. Let's talk more about it. Last week's episode had me wanting more. From Kamala's quirkiness to her teenager angst, it was charming as all get out. Now, as I keep saying, I'm not completely sold on the change of powers at this point in time, but I am definitely all in seeing where the story goes with it. The episode picks up where it should. Kamala is getting a sense of her newfound abilities, which she is attempting to learn how to control, as well as gain some information on where they come from. We see the Department of Damage Control interested in her, and they start poking around asking some questions on who this person is. With that, we do see a new student introduced to the school, who not only Kamala takes a liking to, which does set up a great little jealousy arc for her friend Bruno, but the student has an interest in her as well. It is a bit apparent that there's more to him than what we first see. The reveal at the end that he and his mother are somehow connected to Kamala and the bangle is supposed to be the big moment of this episode, but I felt was pretty much telegraphed earlier on, but it doesn't take away from this episode at all. Her rescuing the boy was pretty great. I loved how she was not super confident with her powers and not fully understanding them, thus creating an issue where she almost doesn't rescue the boy. I do like how she walks through the school early on with all this confidence. She's really putting off like this newfound ability and powers, giving her a lot more than what she's ever had before. Overall, again, I think that they knocked it out of the park with this episode. It's charming, and the intrigue is definitely a breath of fresh air when it comes to Marvel projects at this point. As for where I think this show is leading, honestly, at this point, I have no idea. I do believe we are going to see Captain Marvel at some point by the end of this season, and possibly another hero of some sort. I know there's a lot of discussion that we may see Kate Bishop pop up in this show. I think that'd be kind of interesting to see. I do think that the DODC, the Department of Damage Control, is sort of the pseudo-villain of this season right now. I do think we're going to get some other kind of super-powered villain coming up very soon, so I guess we'll see where that all goes. But regardless, I am all for what we're getting right now. I am loving what I'm seeing from this show. They're doing a hell of a job with it. But I want to know what you all think. What did you think of episode 2 of Miss Marvel? Where do you think it's going to go? And all that. So let me know in the comments below. Make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe. With all that said, I'll talk to all of you later.